All right, Bagania, it's full time and it finishes 2 Orlando Pirates nil Chipa United. What a game. I thought we were going to drop some points on this one, but the resilience from Orlando Pirates is exactly what makes us a winning team. But now on this video, we're going to break down 3 things that we actually experienced that could be the key factors to determine how our season could actually shape up. Well, this is OPX. It's all about Orlando Pirates experience. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go straight to it. So first thing is first, when a Pagania, no TLP, no problemo. It is something that was needed because you know that from Chi-Town there's a club called Chicago Fire that has tabled $3 million. So it is rumored for the services of TLP, as you know that MLS is coming to a conclusion. So January, as the transfer window opens, possible that TLP might no longer be donning the all-black kit of Orlando Pirates. So without him on the team, it was Gosnatis Bisi, Tion Hoto, Siema was there, Libito was there as well. So Namakrotman needed to step up and keep a clean sheet to help Sipo Chain continue his phenomenal clean sheet streak that he has been having this season. Well, it might no longer be a streak because it was broken against Mamelodi Sundowns with that 1-0 draw in the league respectively. But other than that, we have seen Orlando Pirates shipping less goals than they've had under Jose Rivero at this stage of the league. So what I'm trying to say is that Coach Abdeslam Owadu has carried on from where Jose Rivero left off, whereby it's an attacking team that Orlando Pirates that we have seen, but we have also seen them being tactically sound defensively and making sure that those tackles are disciplined. They also avoid getting suspensions through multiple yellow cards or even a red card in a game. So yes, despite the CAF Champions League, Muremi, altercation, Mukoko, but we're talking back to a premiership. So there was no TLP in this match. Managed to still keep a clean sheet in the first half, but we also could have scored, but it wasn't to be. So I guess the game came to life, quite honestly, when those 3 substitutes were made. So anyway, the first thing I did mention is that there was no TLP and we managed to keep a clean sheet. So it shows that Kosnatis Bis is now back to full form, and also being called up to the Bafana squad has also motivated him, and he has also justified why he has been picked up in the Bafana squad despite coming and returning from that injury that has kept him sidelined for a long time. So those are one of the things that we have experienced. The second one, I have to be honest, is that the substitutions you make can definitely win you the game. Oswin Apollis is not a number 12 by no coincidence. He is the 12th man. He is the fans' favorite. He is one of my favorite signings of this transfer, well, the previous transfer window that we have had. And I'm talking this because in the 60th minute, I did say Evidence Mahopa as our main striker. Yes, he might not be as clinical as you want him to be or like Tehofato Mabasa, but he does know how to position himself where the chances will be. And you saw how he actually converted for that goal. Yes, it's an easy tap in, one would say, and he could have missed it, but it's not easy to position yourself to beat the offside trap and to still be there and to also convert it. And with that goal, you could see that everything just shifted. The momentum was just Orlando Pirates, as you've seen in the second half. I promise you, we did experience a Chipa United being deflated. I don't know, maybe it was the weather conditions that worked hard to them. But honestly speaking, I believe that Orlando Pirates, with the substitutions that we made by bringing McKetlin and Makaula as well, bringing Oswin Apollis to the team, you could see the chances that were created. They started shooting from outside the box, testing the goalkeeper to see probably if he can actually dive and parry the ball or not. But that's how Orlando Pirates play. If you give us any chance, we sniff at it, we'll take a chance and we'll take a shot. And you could see that pressing on to my third experience is that we do not stop with just one goal. We know that one goal in football is never enough. So you just never be satisfied with just leading by one goal. Push on until you get the second one or even the third one, because you might concede a penalty or something. So I think this victory for Orlando Pirates is a very good one, because now Mamelodi Sundowns can no longer run away from us. We still have a game in hand. We need to convert that while they still playing their CAF Champions League matches. This is our best chance for us to reel them back and now to actually apply pressure and to move forward. So those are some of the things I believe when Apagachuchu we experience from this is that without TLP, we are still a solid team defensively because Coach Abdeslam Owadu loves a very good disciplined defensive unit that a team can possess and still be attacking on the counters and being creative. And you saw with the return of Relebohile Mofokeng as well is something that we needed because that first goal, I think he was the secondary assist in that one as he created the chance to Dion Hoto and Dion Hoto being relentless and making sure that he crosses the ball for Evidence Makgopa to finish it in, and he made sure that he made no mistake from it. So Oswinapolis also adding on the second one later on the 94th minute. It's something that we need from the entire team. So Orlando Pirates, I'm happy with how you are playing. We are not happy people by no coincidence. It's because of the hard work that you put in behind the scenes and what you do on the pitch. So I think OPX, what it means for us going in the future is that we should continue playing like this and not probably think that every game would just be a walkover. We're going to win by 5 goals, 3 goals, or whatsoever. Other teams also do have tactics that they put into shape. And once they actually form that shape, it becomes hard for us. But Orlando Pirates has done a phenomenal job against Chipa United. I'm happy from Escotini, the performances that Ichuchu has put out. So yeah, let's keep on the video here. On the next one, I'll be reacting on what the coach has been saying in the post-match conference. It'll be interesting to see how we actually plan out. As you know, we are building up to another date with Destiny as we're facing Marumo Callens at the Peter Mokaba Stadium for that Carling Knockout Cup. So it's interesting to see Coach Abdeslam Owadu how he's going to prepare against his former side. But for now, X has marked the spot. Joe.